You know, it's hot up there.
Okay, all right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're standing here live on Black Ballot TV with State Senator Bill Perkins, who's been showing outstanding leadership on this issue, and actually had an article, was it an essay, in the New
It
York
was an
Times?
op-ed piece in the Sunday New York Times, as well as in today's El Diario, that essentially takes Colombia to task for using eminent domain as a weapon to force the community to comply with its plans. You know, eminent domain to me is like someone coming up to you with their hand in their pocket, obviously holding a weapon, saying, "Can I borrow a dime?" And you know damn well that you don't have a choice, because if he takes that hand out of your pocket, they're going to take more than your dime. And so Colombia, unfortunately, is not playing the role of a good neighbor, of a fair negotiator. They're playing the role of a bully. And we've seen Colombia at its worst in the past when they were interested in taking over Morningside Park to build a gym for their students. This is deja vu all over again. And the community, to its credit, particularly through its community board, has said no, they're not going to go for it. They're not going to be hoodwinked. They're not going to be bullied.
I'd like to ask you a question. You stated something about the community. There's an organization called StopColumbia.org. I downloaded the plan. I'm a longtime member of Harlem University right now, as director of marketing at BlackBallot.com. I'm also a local entrepreneur here. I'd like to say that Senator Perkins was one of the people that first spoke to me as a council member, and I'd like to thank him for that. I want to know, how are the elected officials, particularly like Scott Stringer, or even right now, unfortunately, the people that decide this issue are the borough president's office and the city council. I wish it was a long Senator Perkins' call to make this. How are these politicians getting their information and really seeing what is the nature of the community? Because what it looks like to me is that it looks like the people being railroaded and similar to American politics, George Bush style. It's not really true democracy and representation. And Black Ballot is a research firm, so I'm wondering if we could perhaps work together, or we can try and do something, and do some sort of research service to really get a true, because I'm against this, but I'm trying to stay biased as a reporter, but it's difficult.
Well, you know, listen, your analysis is absolutely on the money, and clearly the good thing is that the issue is being well aired. What you're doing today through your media facilities, what the community board has been doing, has really been an extraordinary example of democracy, and the people have actually said what they want and what they don't want. And right now they don't want Columbia University imposing eminent domain and other kind of bully tactics for the purpose of their vision, their expansion. So there is room for improvement in the process. So far, I have no problem with how well we're moving this process, but I'd love to work with you and work with what you have to contribute to bring in a much more enlightened and a much more active constituency to my district and to the people of the city of New York.
Thank you so much, Senator Perkins, for your outstanding leadership.
Thank you.
Live on Black Ballot TV, Senator Bill Perkins. All right.